I want to make a video about a comment I got, right? And it's kind of funny because last time I made a video about a comment, I was wearing this exact shirt, and like the comment was the T.H.C. comment, right? Go watch that video if you haven't seen it. But I got a comment, and it's no disrespect to the person that left the comment, right? Um, like especially when I found out they were like a long time subscriber, but it made me think about something, so I want to make a video about it. So the comment was basically, the guy said something like, he's noticed that my posts lately seem a bit arrogant, or I don't know the exact words he said, but he's saying that, like, basically he was saying that my posts are basically, he's noticed that they're basically me saying that I'm more grand, I'm so grand, or whatever, and he was telling me that I should learn to be humble, right? So the first thing I have to say is, and it's no disrespect to him because like once I figured out like who it was, I was like, oh, okay, like whatever. But like, it's just that people that actually know me for real know, like I come from like I used to be a thug, like way before the psychedelic thing. Like I was a little more thugged out, right? So what I mean is that's still in me a little bit. So like, if I thought I was grand, I would just make a video titled, I'm the greatest ever, and what are you going to do about it? Like, no disrespect, because I don't think that way, right? I don't think about being greater than others because I'm on my own journey that has nothing to do with others. But his post posed a question, or his comment made me think about how others see me and how others don't understand that I've been an artist the whole time. Like, why I post is not why you post. Like, when I talk about my 10-year plan, I feel like people think I'm just talking. No, everything I say is on purpose. Every word has meaning. Every video, every post, there's a reason. I am working on something. Sometimes I'm just high as fuck expressing my thoughts, right? But when the person was telling me that I should learn to be humble, right? It made me think, and I posed a question in the comment, right? That like, the question that I posed is, so the person in question that you think is not humble, what if that person is humble? What if, because like, in the thing I said something like Kobe Bryant, like Kobe Bryant, it was easier for Kobe Bryant to hide that he was Kobe Bryant when he was in high school, right? But as he grew up, it started getting harder for him to hide his greatness, right? So my question that I'm posing is basically, I said, like, what if the person that you're thinking is not humble has been so humble the whole time, ever since you knew him, that you had the courage to tell him that he should learn to be humble. And I mean no disrespect to the person, because like once I found out that he was like a long time subscriber, I was like, you know, my bad. Because sometimes I can come off a little jestery, a little like, you know, I like to, if somebody's going to come at me, I want to have fun with it. Like, you know, if you say I'm not humble, I want to understand truly. But then I also kind of laugh because I know myself. I know I'm so humble that people are comfortable enough to come at me in that way. You wouldn't come at a Harvard professor in that way, right? Like, so then if you question people of why they say this, the reason why I don't want to mention the person's name, because I'm not saying that he's jealous, but I'm saying that that energy is jealousy, envy, like because I hide my greatness on purpose, and I have for a very long time. You know, like, it's not like I just randomly evolved into this version of me. I've been working on it for a long time, intentionally. So, like, if you have intentionally worked on something for 10 years, of course, you're going to have confidence about it, right? I'm confident. I have results from the work that I've done. So you're not seeing me arrogantly boasting, or no, you're seeing results, right? Like, ask yourself, why do I even make content? Originally, it was because I had a cancer scare, so I wanted to document the real me for my child. But then, because I was using DMT and the whole spiritual shamanism psychedelic thing started, my videos started out about DMT. You know, my first YouTube channel. Well, my first talking YouTube channel, because I was a rapper and I had a studio way before that, so I made YouTube videos about that. But like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I say I can rap better than anyone you know, is that me being narcissistic and arrogant, or can I back that statement up? Right? Like, and I'm never trying to be rude or whatever the fuck, but it's just this thing where I've noticed where it's like, people are so quick to call you a narcissist when you're proud of yourself. People are so quick to call you a narcissist, and once you get in shape, right? Like last year, I had sciatica. Last year, for 2 years, right? A year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, I had to sleep in a recliner chair because I couldn't even lay down. Because my sciatica was so bad, I couldn't even lay down in a bed. My sciatica got so bad, I couldn't even sit down at one point because it hurt just to sit, it hurt just to stand, it hurt. I couldn't do anything. I walked like this. All leaned over, I was walking like this. Like, bro, you don't get it. So if you see me wanting to show off that I'm in shape and I'm in the best shape of my life and I can jump and run and then dance, and that's not me showing off, bro. I couldn't fucking walk last year. Something, and I mean no disrespect, but people need to learn to mind their business. Either tell someone, yo, I see your progress and I'm proud of you, or mind your business. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Because what do you mean I'm narcissistic? Like, what are you talking about? What I've noticed is it's like, if I say I've hid my greatness for too long, and now it's just starting to come out because like it's like a light bulb. I can only hide my light for so long before the light starts breaking out of the light bulb. I guess really it's like, I made a video a long time ago where I said, I'm done hiding my light, right? And you can probably watch that video. I might start leaving links in the description type shit because I've already said so much, bro. Like, but like, you know, I said I'm gonna stop hiding my light. And basically, if I'm too bright, if I start to get too bright for you, you might want to get some sunglasses, because I'm not gonna lower my light for no one ever again. Like, people called me a narcissist when I said, you know, I'm intelligent, because they thought I was stupid. But like, isn't that them being a narcissist, or isn't that them being something? If you're calling me a narcissist, but yet you don't even fucking know me, all you've seen is videos, doesn't that mean that something's wrong with you? Did you not think that I'm an artist and I make videos and I might be a little more artistic in these videos? Did you ever think I have a purpose, a meaning, that the videos are kind of like a song with something to say? Right? Like, the same thing with the posts. So if somebody says my posts seem grand or whatever, it is because I'm great. I know I'm great. It's undeniable. I have greatness. It's not that but my greatness doesn't take away from your greatness. I don't even know you. I don't know what your purpose is in life. I know what my purpose is in life. I know what I've been doing. That's why I have greatness. That's why I have growth. That's why I have expansion, because I've been focused on my goal for 10 years. So like, I guess I'm going to end the video by saying, is it okay for someone to know that they're great? Does that mean they're a narcissist? And if you call someone a narcissist, are you just jealous of them? It's a genuine question. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to whatever. Genuine question that everyone needs to ask themselves. If you have the balls or the nerve to comment or talk or whatever to call someone a narcissist to assume you know who they are. So if you think you know who they are, do you know who you are, right? You say that they're a narcissist. Are you a narcissist? What are your negative traits, right? Because are you sure you're not just jealous of someone's growth? Because if I get rich, right, I already have this growth, but when I tell people I'm still broke, they almost crack a smile. They're happy about that. They're happy that I'm still broke. Because they're like, yo, at least there's still something wrong with this guy. Don't you think that means there's something wrong with them? Because I'm proud of your growth, bro. If I see someone who has grown and expanded, and maybe they had no confidence, so now their posts are a lot more confident, I'm proud of them because I know what it means to gain confidence. Like, so when you call someone a narcissist, make sure you know who the fuck you're speaking to, because that person might have just got over depression. They might have been so weak their whole life, but now they have power. Now they're proud of themselves. Now they have results, right? Now they have a close relationship with their child, right? Now they healed their child, right? Are they not allowed to be proud of that? Because, like, you don't know what people have gone through, so you don't know. Maybe someone's homeless, and they're finally about to not be homeless, so now they're fucking happy about it. Like, you don't know people, bro. So stop saying they're a narcissist and work on yourself.